Minority Leader, Denise Hall. She'd also join us on stage.
Denise Hall is here.
Yeah, I know.
You know, we began the idea of honoring, paying a tribute to our World War II veterans back last October.
Do you know that you can?
Several of us had gotten together after we had done the moving wall, the Vietnam Memorial, and realizing that 2011 is going to be the 70th anniversary of our country's entry into World War II. We're very blessed in this community in West Hartford to have over 600 members of the greatest generation still with us. I would like to ask all of our World War II veterans if they would please stand so that we could recognize your service, and we thank you for your service. Several of our World War II veterans had mentioned to me that they really hadn't met each other. I'd like to suggest if you have an opportunity, want to take a break, the outer lobby right there, it's an opportunity to meet some other World War II veterans. If you're out there, maybe you can exchange some stories. This time I'd like to ask our Mayor, Scott Slifka, to say a few words.
Thank you, Mo. And how about a round of applause for Mo Fredette for organizing all of this? We wouldn't be here today if not for him. Thank you, Mo. It's an honor to be here tonight, an honor to be on the stage with my colleague Denise Hall, and an honor to honor all of you who are veterans and all of you who helped make sure that while these gentlemen and women were away, that things were good on the home front. As I walked in here tonight and I heard the music, it reminded me of my grandparents' home. My grandfather, who's 94 this year, was a veteran of World War II, and he and my grandmother would tell me about nights like this, before the war and after the war, and that they did this dancing. And they had a little radio in their kitchen in Indiana, and it would play this music. And that's a very happy memory for me, so I can only imagine what a happy memory it is for you to relive something like that tonight. I and all of my colleagues stand in awe of your service. It is no exaggeration to say that we wouldn't be here in this wonderful world if you hadn't saved it so many years ago. And that... And when we talk about you being the greatest generation, I think most people seem to ascribe it only to your service in the war. But the real amazing part about that is that was only the first act of your lives. That happened when you were young people, teenagers, and in your early 20s. It was everything that came after you saved the world for democracy that made it even more amazing. And as I said, I stand in awe of that. I hope we can only make you proud in some small way, and that a night like tonight makes you feel good, brings you back to a happy time, makes you feel young again if you weren't feeling young and spry already. And we just want to say thank you. We can't do that enough. God bless you all, and thank you for making this such a wonderful community. And now it's my honor to introduce my colleague, the Minority Leader of the Town Council, and the daughter of one of our wonderful veterans, one of those men who is the embodiment of the greatest generation, John Paul Berard, Denise Hall.
Everyone, thank you so much for coming here tonight. I'm really just so impressed by how many people showed up for this, and thank you, Mo, for putting all of this together. What a great job. If you're having fun tonight, I hope that you could also come out tomorrow morning to Fairview Cemetery. We've had a tradition for the last 30-odd years of going out to Fairview Cemetery and placing flags on the graves of all of our veterans. And so many people get to the Memorial Day weekend and we're excited that it's summer and it's sunny and it's warm and we're thinking about barbecues and getting together with family and friends and picnicking. But one of the best ways to really celebrate the weekend is to get out there and reflect on all of those people that gave their lives and served to help maintain our country. So if you can, 8:30 tomorrow morning, we'll be at Fairview Cemetery. We'll have the flags. All you need to do is show up. And after we get all the flags placed, we have a program across the street at the Parish Hall at St. Peter Claver. And we also have some more music, Trilogy, that will play music similar to the Andrews Sisters and a short program. So we hope to see you there, and thank you again.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Denise. Appreciate it very much. At the next break, we're going to have a drawing for a couple of prizes. It's your names. If you're a World War II veteran, your guests, we put your names on the back of your ticket, and they're in one of our containers, so we'll be doing a drawing for a couple of prizes. Just to let you know, one is a day trip. These are both compliments of our senior centers. One is a day trip to see a Mets-Cardinals game. It includes the tickets to the game as well as the transportation. And the other one is for two people to do what they call a red, white, and blue barbecue. It's a day trip down to Seymour to a villa down there where they'll be having a barbecue and transportation back. So please stay. We'll have that drawing in the next set. Again, thank you for coming tonight.